Fellas, when you use the bathroom at work, do you prefer to stand or sit when you cry? Started as a stander, but as I get older, sitting seems to be the way to go. The crushing weight of work tears is bad for the knees. Gotta look after yourself. I'm unemployed. I get to cry anywhere I want. Play my music at a decent volume, clean and sanitize the seat, sit and cover my mouth to muffle my sobs in the stall. I prefer to lie face down on the floor. You can cry. Stop bragging. Always standing with a hand on the wall holding you up. Who cries in the bathroom? That's lunch hour in the car while eating horrific amounts of fast food activity. Come on, we have standards. If you're at the point of crying, might as well go all the way. On your knees, fists raised to the heavens, shouting at full volume. Basically Dr. Krieger from Archer. Fetal posture FTW. You guys are all cracking jokes, but I remember I was once in the bathroom stall taking a *******, and one of the senior partners in my firm came in and at the urinal self-talking out loud, "God, you suck. You're so bad at your job, oh my god. You're such an idiot. Idiot. Ugh." It was made even more awkward when he suddenly went quiet, clearly realizing I was in there also. I'm sure he knew who it was since I work in a small office. I probably would have preferred to catch him crying to this. I prefer to stand. The sound of my tears hitting the toilet basin from a greater height fills the void of emptiness I'm feeling. I then sit down and and go about my day. I don't cry anywhere except my room at home or my cat's grave. So basically bottle it up for later, even though that's unhealthy. I actually prefer the stairwell. This happened 2 times in my 4 years of cleaning a hospital. One, a guy tried to kill himself on my first week. The nurses weren't observing the mental health patient cameras. He was discovered after the act, then waited a few hours for the blood to turn hard. The second time I was covering for a housekeeper. His job was to clean the morgue at one point of the night. I see ashes everywhere and scattered on the floor, beads from a kid's necklace that you get from craft kits. I cried harder for that, I assume, little girl. I sit on the floor. I'm already at a low point. So who cares if my buttocks is on the floor? Strong men also cry. Lying on the sofa with a bottle of Merlot listening to Mariah Carey. Depends how many people are consoling me. Why would you cry in the work bathroom? I love getting paid to **********. I do that in those new and super fashion phone booth. Everyone think that I am focused on my laptop, but in fact I'm just losing it. Lol, keep up the good work, guys. I always bring rope and hope I'll have enough courage this time. Not gonna lie, you had me in the first half. Sitting. Elbows on legs, face in my hands. Man, something is seriously wrong with modern life according to this thread. I cry at my desk. What, am I going to go hide, to spare my coworkers the discomfort? The *******, do I owe these people? Who cries standing? Come on, give us some credit. I was having bad allergies once and was sitting in the stall, sniffling and blowing my nose. Some guy came in and did his business and left, and on his way out said, "Don't worry, man. It's going to be okay." Nah, dude. When I'm crying in the bathroom at work I am much quieter. Not this time. But thanks. I spread my cheeks and stick my ******** to the freshly mopped floor like a suction cup, and then the cries begin. I used the corner of the warehouse that nobody else knows about. Is the fetal position an option? When I worked in call centers, my go-to was my car and then in my bed when I inevitably went from home from the panic attacks at the prospect of having to talk to those animals on the phone and enforce those vindictive and draconian policies while Vengan constantly pressured to sell more trash to people. Absolutely hated it. I work from home, so I cry in my bed. These days I work from home, so I cry in my bedroom instead of the can. So lying down, I guess. Also back when I was in office sitting. Not at work. In bed while my cats console me. Bathroom? Cry like Alex Armstrong and assert dominance. I think it's easier to cry sitting down, but my boss wants me to stand up for my own problems. Cry? You don't cry at work. Ever. What kind of pantywastes cries at work? You go home and have 6 to 7 drinks, then cry. At home. In private. I can't afford to take time out to cry. I just cry whilst working. Efficiency my dudes. Never cried at work. Are you okay? Cry at work. What the kind of question is this, lol? Insert they had us in the first half meme. I've cried a handful of times at work, lost a few babies on labor and delivery, and I usually just sit on the bench of THS locker room. Definitely cried in the nursery once, and briefly shed a few tears in the pantry with another nurse one time. I used to wedge myself between the plastic storage locker and the wall to avoid sitting on the bathroom floor, and avoid standing as well. Not gonna lie, you had us in the first half. Holy guys, you need to find new jobs. Crying out of my Yes, I prefer to sit. I prefer to go outside and attempt to connect with nature. Take all those chaotic energies and send them into the earth. I don't cry at work. Sitting definitely lets you lean into it more. The inanimate computers give me the most grief as a developer. If it is a person, since no one is at work, I can just close the door to my office and cry whenever. I'm not a crier yet, but I do scream into a pillow from time to time. You should try crying while whipping around in a bumpy field on a ride-on lawnmower. Sobbing while being thrown around is an awful combination. It's also very hard to see where you're cutting. Yes. When did our Ask Reddit turn into sarcastic carm whoring? I sit because I might as well be comfy. This makes me depressed. And my job is now. I guess both. I don't think when doing that. If I have time, I like to sit. Stand. I can't cry and sit on those dirty toilet seats. Sitting is more conducive to crying. Graduate, so, yep, X. Normally wait until I get home to cry. Usually sit, but have stood on a few occasions. I grab a coffee and listen to the True Grit soundtrack, and say a prayer asking God that the I deal with makes me into a better man that He would want me to be. Obviously I stand, I'm not a wuss. Is this a joke or do dudes take cry breaks? Haven't really full on cried since my divorce. That said, as a firefighter, I have access to a shower. Best place to have a breakdown, IMHO. This is oddly specific. I cry like a grown man in my bed, not in a communal space like a toilet. Well, I'm a tough old grizzly man and I ain't never cried in my whole entire life. And I never will. That's why I have a VIP membership card to the Salty Spittoon. When you walk out with tears, just say I wasn't crying, I peed on my face. Such an alpha move. I like to sit down. I generally prefer to cry sitting, lying down, it's more comfortable. Also, I don't go to work, I'm a teenager. I like to lie face down, with my touching the floor. I then revolve when I cry. I'm basically a Beyblade with depression. I just cry where I am. Like I don't even stop working typically. But I've only cried at work a few times. It's easier to rest your head in your hands while sobbing if you are already seated, emo. I use the toilet as a bed, thank you very much. Sit. I'm a corner leaner. I prefer to cry in the walk-in freezer. I can hide behind the bun carts and have to leave eventually cause I get cold, it's a good thing. I sit because I can multitask and cry. The folks around me think that it's just relief tears or sweat from the hard I took. Yes.